Welcome back, guys. First episode of the 2025-2026 season. I'm here with the gayest guy in Canada, Luka Delic, my brother. Thanks for being here, man. I feel like we're going to get some really good perspectives from your side because, it's like very different side from mine. But, guys, first episode for the preseason 2025-2026. I know we're late. A couple of games were played this weekend, like Manchester United versus Arsenal just finished. We watched it. Many other good games. Chelsea played. Liverpool played. I didn't watch Liverpool and Chelsea. I know you watched them, so I'm going to ask you more questions. But I heard that Liverpool played really well and that they're looking for an upcoming really good season. But I can feel like we can start with the Premier League. We'll do every league. And just since this is like preseason, it's going to be more predictions. Only 1 week passed, so I feel like we can talk a little bit about what happened, but it's mostly going to be preseason because it's only one game that passed. So for the Premier League, you want to start off with who's going to finish top 5 for the Premier League?
You want me to give you the 1 to 5?
1 to 5.
Fuck, man. It's going to be so hard this year because I was thinking about it.
Start with the 5th one. So who's going to win? We're going to be the last one to say. I think in the top 5, not in order. If I have gun to my head, if I had to choose,
Not in order.
Not in order.
Okay.
Like I'll be the top 4 below the number 1. Then I'll say who I think will win. Okay. So I feel like Man City are gonna finish in the top 5. Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle are. I mean, they were good last season, man. And I feel like they're gonna get better. But Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, 3. One more. Not Tottenham. Not Man United. Sorry, Mad EFC. If I clip this, you're dick riding Man United. But even this season, they're gonna be bad, bro. But so I said Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea. Bro, who else?
It's your prediction.
Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea. I think Liverpool are winning the league. I hope they're winning the league. I would love for Liverpool to win the league because I love Florian Wirtz and the way he plays. I feel like he's a traditional number 10 in a role that is like dead recently. So I love Florian Wirtz. And I feel like he's going to be a big impact on the team. I think Liverpool's going to win. I put Man City there. I put Chelsea, Arsenal, and I put Newcastle. Fuck it. That's what I think.
Okay, so not in order, the same as you, but I put Man U instead of Newcastle.
Top 5?
Yeah.
They're not finishing top 5. But like I said, bro, Man United, how I see it, I respect that. But I feel like Man United, they finished 17th last season. Now, yes, Šeško and Mbumo changes. It's good. They're really, really good players. And I really like Šeško, and I really loved him since when I saw him in the Euro play against Cristiano Ronaldo. I always really loved Šeško. But Man United, they finished 17th, man. I think their main goal should be like, let's finish in the top 10 this season. And top 5, I don't think it's possible for Man United.
Like you said, we just watched the match.
Yeah.
And Man United, they played better than Arsenal for almost the whole game.
Not the whole game. The end of the game, I would say. Second half, I would say.
Second half and a good part of the first half, in my opinion, they played well. Like, and that only goal by Arsenal was like a little bit like a bullshit goal. Like the goalkeeper could have batted it further away. I feel like Man United, like it's gonna take a couple of games, but I feel like over the course of the season, like bold prediction, I think they finish in the top 5 because I think like adding Cunha and Mbumo and Šeško and also like with like the second year of Ruben Amorim, I feel like they can finish in the top 5, but we'll see. I think they're going to be very good.
I think it would be really awesome to see Man United back in the top 6 of the Premier League top 5. But if I'm being rational, I don't see it happening. I think it's too early. Just this past, and the reason why is because this past season, they didn't finish 12th. They didn't finish 8th. They didn't finish 15th. They finished 17th. So every other team below them, the other 3, got relegated. So they were the worst of the Premier League outside of those who got relegated. But that's really bad.
I think like when you look at their lineup, I feel like they have like a complete team. I think one of the reasons last year that they weren't good, they weren't scoring goals.
Or they finished 15th. I think 17th was Spurs.
Something like that. Something like that. I know they finished in very bottom, but I didn't check. But I think they weren't scoring a lot of goals. And they addressed that immediately with Cunha and Mbumo and Šeško. Like, I think Cunha and Mbumo scored both like 15 goals last year in the Premier League, something 15-ish. Cunha for Wolves and Mbumo for Brentford, right? And a lot of teams wanted Cunha, and a lot of teams wanted Mbumo, and a lot of teams wanted Šeško, but they all choose Man United, and even Man United gave less for Šeško than Newcastle, and he still went for Man United. Is because even if Man United is like my take from Chelsea last year. Like, yes, they suck, but it's still Man United.
Yeah, of course.
They still have I think if you still look at the teams that are worth the most, I think Man United are they first. Are they worth more than Real Madrid?
No, they're not. Real Madrid and Barca are first and second.
Okay, then Man United has to be third then.
Yeah.
So they still have that. Like it's still the badge and the logo of Man United. That's still
of course.
Like it's a lot, and I don't know if like all the players that are here, like that this is the squad that will win the Champions League. But I think from last year to this year, they took a big step. And like if you look at the team, they addressed the attack with people who are proven. Like they went and got Højlund. But he was a flop. But he was a younger guy from another league. But now they got Mbeumo and Cunha, who proved themselves in the Premier League. Because like I heard Ekitike from Liverpool, he said that Premier League playing in that league is much more different league than other leagues. It's much more intense and much more hard.
It's not necessarily better. It's not better though. La Liga is better.
Like the top end.
They play better.
But not the whole league.
Maybe, yes. The Premier League has just more media coverage because it's English. But if you look at the skill set, it's not better than La Liga.
I think top end it's better, but I think like even like the match Liverpool versus Bournemouth, like it was 2-0 then 2-2. Like every team is good. Like even Chelsea, Crystal Palace this morning. Crystal Palace, man, like I don't know many players. I only know number 10 easy.
But that's one game.
I know, but like they still like it's not like Barcelona versus Celta Vigo.
But sometimes Barca lose to Celta Vigo because it's only one game. Yes. So it's the same logic of both sides.
I just think like Premier League, all the teams are goodish more than La Liga. I feel like La Liga, like you have like the 5 to 10 teams on the top and the bottom is not that good. I feel like they get relegated a lot of times. I just feel like in Premier League, I think the quality overall is better than the other leagues. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, but to get back to your Man United take, I'm not debating about their legacy or whatever. That's proven, that's sealed for the rest of history. But currently, right now, it's bad.
But tell me where it's lacking.
Everywhere.
Tell me
everywhere.
So the defense is not good?
No.
Matthias
attack isn't good. I'm not saying they're not good. The team isn't good.
Why? Like what?
Because they finished 15th last season.
No, I understand, but I think they have good quality players.
No, yeah, maybe they do, but they don't play well.
They just played better now. They're Arsenal.
Yeah, that's one game and they lost.
I know, but
that's a L.
I know, but we're doing like preseason talk. I've only watched one match.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So if you're bringing up the argument of they're good because they played one good game, well then it's the same argument for they're bad because they lost and it's only one game.
Yeah, I know, but they lost, but they played like not way better, but better than Arsenal. And if they continue like this during the whole season, they'll finish in the top 5. That's my argument.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll see at the end of the season. Maybe they're gonna finish 12th. Or maybe they're going to finish in top 5.
Maybe they're going to win. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
In my opinion, they're not finishing top 5.
But what is the argument for that they're not going to finish top 5?
Because they don't play well. Just like last season, they didn't play well.
Okay.
You cannot go from finishing 15 to finishing top 5.
Why you couldn't?
It practically never happened.
Leicester won the league.
And before that, maybe they... Were they just relegated?
Yeah, I think there's like...
Maybe. But that's like one thing. Name me one more time that happened.
No, I know, but like Manchester United finishing in the top 5, I don't think that's a crazy take.
Not crazy, but I don't see it happening. I think there's way more chance of it not happening than it happening.
You think Newcastle more than Man U?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Chelsea more, Arsenal more, maybe not Spurs more.
I think Man U have like, if you look like at the starting 11, I think they have one of the best.
Not even close. Not even close. It's shit.
So starting 11 from Newcastle is better?
I don't know if it's better. Newcastle's starting 11 is also not that good.
There's only Man City, Liverpool,
Chelsea.
I wouldn't even say Chelsea. I think Man U have a better starting 11 than Chelsea. No. I think so, man. I think it's only Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City that have better starting 11.
Name me one player in Man United that is top tier. There isn't one.
But they don't have any A++, but they have a lot of
They don't even have one A.
players.
They don't even one A. Sheshko is an A. He was really good. He played that. He proved himself. I mean, he's just like cool and he has a good shot, but he's good. But he's not top 10 strikers in the world.
I think the whole team is like B+.
I think they're like B.
But if they're all B, that's good.
Yeah, but last season they were all B and they finished 15th.
I think they weren't scoring.
So if they're all B and they don't play well together, maybe each individual is all individually. Maybe they're all B, but as a team they're D. No, Diddy, but they're D.
We'll see. I have a feeling they'll
we'll
be
see.
good.
Of course. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, I think personally, if they're looking to make to get back in the Champions League and to start maybe thinking about winning the league, it's a longer process than just one season. So it's a 5-year to 6-year plan.
We'll see.
And even that's like if it happens.
We'll see.
Of course.
The thing that it's fun is this beginning of the season, and we'll see as
of
the
course,
season
of course.
progresses.
This is all preseason. So guys, this is all fucking predictions, and we never know what's gonna happen.
Like who could have let's go 1 year past. No one would have said that PSG would have won the Champions League.
No. Yeah.
No one.
No one.
No one. There's no one analyst in this world that would have said that.
Okay.
Maybe the PSG analysts
some people would have said it because see, PSG is different. Every single player in PSG starting 11 is better than any player at Man United. Any. Not even close.
Marquinhos is better than anyone at Man U.
As a center back, yeah. Marquinhos is better than Harry fucking Maguire.
Harry Maguire's not that good.
He's shit.
He's one of the worst signings ever. Yeah, I wouldn't say shit, but he's not that good.
He's shit.
But I think he's starting 11 for England, so he's not that shit.
I don't think he's starting 11 for England. I think he's starting 11 for Man United. I don't think he's starting 11. He's shit, bro.
No, he's like big and strong.
Yeah, but he's shit.
He's big and strong.
Yeah, and he's shit.
He's not good with the ball.
All together, he's shit.
He's not that bad center back.
he's shit, bro. Harry Maguire. Okay, so we did a top 5. Dark horses. Do you have any dark horses for the EPL? Last season, Nottingham Forest, they fucking went crazy considering they're Nottingham Forest. So that was like a dark horse last season.
I think like dark horse, like it's not that much of a dark horse, but I think Man City are gonna be way better than what people think this year.
Yeah, that's not a dark horse.
No, I know, but I feel like they're gonna be like I think who's winning the title? It's either Liverpool or Man City. But I think Man City, like I could see Man City winning it.
Of course, Man City. I think Man City always have a chance to win. Like in this era, I think they always have a chance of winning the Premier League. Man City.
But I think like what changed with Man City this year from last year is like last year they didn't sign any big players during the offseason and they reacted more and tried to sign at the halfway point. But now they signed Tijani Reinders and Ryan Shirky and Ryan Aït-Nouri, and I think those are 3 really fucking good
None
signings.
of those 3 players are as good as Kevin De Bruyne was.
Okay.
None of those 3.
But Kevin De Bruyne is one of the best EPL players of all time.
Yeah, and he left now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's gonna make a big. That's gonna have a big impact.
You cannot replace him as easily, but I think, man, like I think those 3 signings in the preseason, those
really
are fucking good.
It's really good. Pep Guardiola is known for making really good signings. Shirky is really, really good, and he's young. He's like 22, 23. He's really good.
Tijani Reinders, saw the game he played. I watched the game, bro. He was fucking everywhere, and he even scored a goal, man.
Yeah,
he's like a very
that's
good.
Still
like,
one game.
I know.
So you cannot just one game happen. You play. Oh my god!
But that's
There's
the only
like
thing
so
I
much.
can base myself on. Like me.
No, if you look at how he like where did the Rangers you used to play before?
AC Milan, but me, I'm just looking at this. I'm not looking in the past. I'm only like me, like the only thing
this is
I know.
Preseason, so you have to go
I'm only
on what
looking.
happened in the
I'm
past.
only looking like from this one match I saw, and I'm going from there. I'm not looking in the past.
Okay, well, if you go like that, I mean, they're winning the Champions League. They won 4-0. This, I mean, come on.
Versus Wolves. I won't say they weren't winning the Champions League, but they like Tijani Reinders played fucking spectacularly, man, in that game.
No, he played really, really well. I see the stats here. I didn't watch the game. I was busy, but I see the stats here. He was the best player with Erling Haaland. But Tijani Reinders, there's so many midfielders better than him that's why I feel like saying that Rodri is better than him. I mean,
but they're playing at I'm saying that Man City for me is going to be dark horse because they're going to be better than what people expect of them. That's my dark horse. That was your question, right?
No, well, dark horse is more like choosing someone who basically has no chance of being crazy. Man City, I mean, Jesus Christ.
No, but
for the past 10 years, they're the best team in the Premier League.
No,
so it's like, bro,
but like
it's not that much of a crazy
The way I
prediction.
saw dark horse was like they're going to be way better than what people think. But if you want a real dark horse, then Man United, then because they were 15th last year, I think they're going to be in the top 5.
Well, let's see. I would love. I don't want people to think that I hate Man United. I would love, like, I don't love them, but I would love for Man United to be good because imagine you can have Man United, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, all those at their best. That's like peak Premier League football. That's like peak football. But Man United, Man City, they're going to be phenomenal. And Man City, they're always phenomenal.
I said it last year, like football is better when Chelsea is good, but football is way better when Man United is good.
Of course,
bro.
that's why when you said football is better when Chelsea is good. I was like, what do you mean? Because in my mind, I was like, there's so many better teams than Chelsea. That's always a surprise, but I blew the fuck up, bro.
But Chelsea is still like a hallmark, is like a classic team.
It's the best team in London. It's the main team in London, Chelsea. You have Chelsea, Arsenal, West Ham. Chelsea is the main team in London. You have Spurs also. London, they have like 25% of English teams who are professional are from London. From London,
but you
that's
know,
crazy.
like
20%, I think, 20%.
Like half of the economy in England is from London.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, London is such a big fucking city. Dark horse, I'm gonna say. Okay, but if I'm going with your logic, so basically anyone can be a dark horse.
No, like for me, dark horse is like way more than what's expected.
Okay, that's
but
a dark horse.
It can be at any level. It can be Liverpool. They destroyed the league. Like way more than what people think.
Because normally I would have thought a dark horse is like someone saying, "Oh, Serbia's gonna win the World Cup."
It can be like that. The way I interpret it is like they way more than what's expected.
Okay, I think. Fuck. Well then, Liverpool. I don't know.
Like Chelsea, there's an argument for Chelsea. Chelsea can be really good this year.
Chelsea they're going to be better than what they were last season. That's what I think. They're going to be better than what they were last season. I think Cole Palmer. He was always phenomenal. People forgot a little bit about Cole Palmer because during the second half of the season, Chelsea weren't as good, and there was more talks about Dembele and Lamine Yamal and everything. But Cole Palmer remains one of the greatest players on planet Earth. He's just so fucking good. Maybe Chelsea. I would love Chelsea's like my favorite team in the Premier League. So I would love for Chelsea to be a dark horse and to maybe even win the league. I think Liverpool, Man City are always favorites. For the past 10 years, they won. And in the past 7 years, they won 6 Premier Leagues. They're always gonna be fucking favorites in this era. But dark horse, man. Chelsea. I'll say Chelsea. Yeah.
Chelsea's a good dark horse. I also think they're gonna be way better than what people think.
Who do you think is gonna finish the top scorer in the Premier League?
Haaland.
I think Haaland?
Easy, yeah.
Nah, I'm not choosing Haaland. Fuck it. I'm not choosing. Who finished last season? Salah? Yeah, Salah finished top scorer in the Premier League last season. I just want to say Šeško because I think he's swag. I love Šeško, but I don't see Šeško from Man United finishing top scorer. If somehow it happens, I would be fucking crazy for Šeško. Maybe Gyökeres. Gyökeres is a crazy scorer, and he's at Arsenal. Arsenal, I think they're going to be really good this season. Maybe Gyökeres. I feel like Haaland and Gyökeres, they're both lefty. They're both blondish. They're both tall and strong. They both score goals. They both like scoring goals. Nordic countries. I think Haaland is better than Gyökeres. Haaland it's a fact. He is better than Gyökeres. Gyökeres had a crazy season at Sporting, but he was at Sporting and it's only one season. And he's older also than Haaland. I think Gyökeres 28 now. He's in his
26,
prime.
27, 28.
Yeah, he's in his prime right now. And Haaland is maybe a bit younger than him. I think Haaland is the safest bet. The safest bet because he's in the best team.
It's 85% chance he's going to finish.
He's in the best team of the Premier League.
The best number 9 in the world.
In the world, nah.
Best number 9. Of course, he is the best number 9, bro. He's a scorer. He always scores. He scores so much that it's like normal.
Is Mbappe number 9?
He should be.
Mbappe is better than
But
Haaland.
Is that his true position?
No, he's left winger.
Okay.
So that's what I mean. But if
I think he could be crazy number 9.
Mbappe is better than Haaland. But if you go for purely as a number 9, Haaland's better as a pure number 9 than Mbappe. But Mbappe is better than Haaland.
Haaland scores so much and so frequently that we're just, he's going to score 20 and we're not going to think about it.
But last season, he didn't finish top scorer.
I know, but he was probably second, very close.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was top 3. Yeah. I think he was second. He was top.
Salah just went crazy, but I watched the Liverpool match. Salah won't be good as last year.
No, he's older now.
I think it's even his last year at Liverpool.
Probably. I thought he was going to leave this season, but he didn't leave. So I was pretty sure he was going to leave this season. Haaland. Haaland's the safe bet.
He's the safe bet.
The best team, the best striker in the Premier League, for sure. So yeah, Haaland.
But you see, talking about Gyökeres and Šeško, and even Ekitike from Liverpool, now teams are spending a lot of money for Gyökeres and a lot for Šeško. Šeško almost 100 million.
Yeah, because money has changed in football.
Gyökeres almost 100 million and Ekitike almost 100 million. Ekitike, I didn't even know it was a guy almost 100 million. How much do these guys need to score for people to say that was a good investment?
Well,
only in DPL. Only in DPL.
20 and more.
That's so many goals, Andre.
20 and more. Top strikers score 20 and more a season.
In the EPL? Yeah. Holy fuck, that's a lot of goals, man. So if you don't score 20, the team's fucked up.
It's a flop.
Holy
in 38
fuck,
games,
that's a lot of goals.
Well, if you're the main number 9 and you're considered one of the greatest, that's why they paid so much for you. If they paid so much for you, it's because you're one of the greatest. And if you're on the best team in the Premier League, you need to score more than 20 goals a season.
So if Gyökeres doesn't score 20 or more, it's a flop.
Yeah, it's a flop.
Oh, fuck, that's big expectation,
No, but
bro.
It's a flop. If you're Gyökeres and they
First
sign,
season.
how much did they sign him for?
I don't know, but I think maybe it wasn't as much as Šeško and Ekitike.
How much did they sign Šeško for?
90
Šeško was more than Gyökeres.
They had to pay Red Bull 90 million.
Yeah, Šeško was more than Gyökeres.
I think so. I think because he was finishing his contract at Sporting, maybe. And Ekitike, and it was 90 million euros also. And Isak is 150.
Gyökeres was 73. No, with an initial fee of 63 plus 10 million add-ons. 73 euro million. If you sign, Jokic needs to score more than 20 goals.
Šeško 85 and Nikita 90 and Isak 150. How many does Isak need to score?
No, but more than 20. More than 25. Yeah.
More 25 in 38 games.
Well, you're the main number 9 for your team.
I know, but that's so many goals, man.
No, but Messi scored 50 goals in 38 games.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. So that's here, okay? So Messi, I mean, that's just an argument. He's the greatest of all time. Like, let's forget about it. For someone to be considered a very good striker on a top-tier team, I'm not saying Bournemouth, I'm not saying Burnley, I'm not saying fucking Wolverhampton, I'm not saying West Ham, I'm not saying whatever. I'm saying this is Arsenal, this is Liverpool, this is Newcastle, this is all these big teams. Now, Man United, these are big fucking teams, and you're the main number 9, and they paid almost 100 million. They paid 100 million Canadian dollars for you, right? 20 goals is the minimum.
More than 100 million.
20 goals is the minimum per season because you're playing
That's
38 games. You're the main number 9. You're the one. So when you're the main number 9, you're the one who's supposed to be scoring the most goals on your team. 20 goals is the minimum. Scoring less than 20 goals is not enough.
I think none of those 3 guys score more than 20.
Haaland's going to score more than 20. Jokic is going to score more than 20.
Šeško and Nikita, no one's scoring more than 20.
Jokic, yes.
I don't think so.
Arsenal, he needs to. He needs to because it's a flop then.
For me, it's 15. He needs to score 15.
No, that's really not good. That's really
season,
bad.
I think it's good.
That's really bad. For the main striker, number 9.
20 is a lot, man.
15 is really bad. There's 38 games, and you score less. Your scoring per ratio per game is less than 0.50%. That's shit.
In DPL, it's good.
That's shit.
That's Haaland scored like 18 last year.
No, he scored more.
How much?
Salah scored close to 30. If not, let me pull up top scorers. 24,
more
25.
Than 20, that's a lot in the EPL.
It's not. Let me tell you how it is. Okay. If you're a top tier striker, a top tier team, more than 20 is the base.
Okay, what was the stats last year?
Haaland scored 22.
That's Haaland.
And Mbeumo last season scored 20 with Brentford.
Yeah, he had the crazy season, Mbeumo.
Chris Wood 20, Joanna Wissa 22, and why are you not giving me Mohamed Salah? How much is Mohamed fucking Salah? Mohamed Salah 29. I'm saying how it's seen amongst the biggest analysts. If you're a top tier striker in a top tier team, 20 is the minimum. 30 is really fucking good. When you score more than 30, is really fucking good. 40 and up, that's Messi level. That's Messi.
Or CR7 also.
Or CR7 also, yeah. Or CR7. That's like, holy fucking shit, it's one of the greatest players at scoring, one of the greatest goal scorers of all time. But 20 and more is the baseline for any top tier striker. If you're a normal striker in a normal team, in a mid-table team, you're the main striker for a mid-table team, 15 to 19 should be what you're aiming for. 20 and more is you're a good striker in a good team. 30 and more is you got a crazy season as a striker in the Premier League. That's how it should be. That's how it should be.
We'll see. I think none of those two are scoring more than 20.
I think Jokic is going to score more than 20. Alexander Isak had 23 goals. Also, Erling Haaland finished 3rd. Isak finished 2nd at Newcastle. So I think Isak this season will score more than 23. That's what I think.
But he's not even on a team now.
No, but he's still playing for Newcastle.
No, he's holding out.
No, but he's holding out until there's a team. But if no one takes him, he's going to play for Newcastle.
Yeah.
He's not going to go on a season where he doesn't play.
He missed the first game. Like, he's holding out. He doesn't want to play.
It's still in August.
But I feel like I don't know what the Liverpool are doing. They paid almost 100 million for Ekitike. Now they're going to pay 150 million for Isak. Like, why did you give 100 million to Ekitike then?
But they paid even more for Florian Wirtz. But Wirtz is worth it.
But Wirtz is a different position. I'm just talking about the number 9. You paid almost 100 million for Hugo Ekitike. Now you're going to pay 150 million for Isak.
But it's not yet sure.
No, I know, but like, what I don't understand what's the situation between Isak and Newcastle and Liverpool and Ekitike. Like, Liverpool paid 100 million for Ekitike. Now Isak is holding out to go to Liverpool, paid them 150 million, but already paid 100 million for a striker.
Yeah, well, but maybe it's not going to happen. You're talking like it already happened.
But why is he holding out then?
Because he wants to go to another team, because Newcastle is not
like they're saying that he just wants to go to Liverpool.
I think he just wants to join another team.
Okay, if that's the case, then I understand. It's just because I didn't understand Liverpool. Like, why'd you want to pay $250 million for 2 strikers?
Well, okay,
you cannot play them at the same time. Yeah. You can't play Isak and Ekitike. Yeah, and I watched the match. Ekitike is good, man.
Yeah,
he's a good number 9.
Yeah, but he's not like
he's not like Messi.
Like Isak. It's not like Isak.
I think he can be very good, man.
Ekitike. What's his fucking name?
He's good. Hugo Ekitike. He's gonna be good.
Ekitike. Where did he play before?
Frankfurt, and he scored a lot of goals.
Okay.
And I watched the match.
I think what happens with you're too concentrated on right now. What's happening right now?
I can only base myself on what I see.
Okay, but did you watch him play when he played in his team?
No. Who watches Frankfurt?
Yeah, no one. That's what I'm saying. So maybe that season, how do you know he went crazy?
I base my, like I said, everything that I'm saying today is based off one match weekend of the Premier League.
Well, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well.
I'm not looking in the past.
Okay, well, Reindeers is the greatest player on planet right now. Reindeers. Because that one game he played. Okay, well, what the fuck?
No, but I'm not saying it's best. I'm just like from the one match I saw in the EPL, he played very good.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, he did. I mean, I saw his stat. He was the best on the team for Man City that game. But I mean, at the end of the day, how I see it is when I look at the player, he can be in form. But when I watch him play, I see his full potential, what it looks like. I see what it looks like.
And we're doing predictions, and we'll see how it goes.
Of course, we're doing predictions. Yeah. But I'm basing my predictions on what I saw before.
You can too?
Yeah, of course. That's how you do predictions, no?
I'm just going from what I saw this weekend.
From this weekend only?
Yep.
Well, okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, Jesus fucking Christ.
We'll see how it goes then.
Okay. Top assist maker. I'm saying Florian Wirtz. Fuck it. CAM for Liverpool. Real good player. Real creative. Good passing. Good trans creating. I'm saying Florian Wirtz. Or maybe Odegaard. Odegaard will have Gyökeres right now up front for him. Maybe Odegaard, man. Arsenal are really, really good.
Those are both good picks, man. Like
maybe Sherky also. Sherky's a really good creative player, offensive midfielder.
Like, man, I was going for Florian Wirtz, Sherky, and Odegaard.
It makes a lot of sense.
There's also I'm gonna go with the sleeper one, Zubimendi from Arsenal. He's really good, man.
Yeah, he is.
Martin Zubimendi.
He is. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with him, sleeper pick.
Zubimendi, okay. Yeah. Who's winning the league? I said Liverpool, but if I'm going who I think has the more chance, I think it's still Man City. Yes, last season was their best season, but if you look at the globality of things, I think they're still the best.
With the three signings that they had this summer, man.
I think they're still the best.
Man, if Arsenal don't win the league this year, man,
they're not gonna win it. I don't see Arsenal winning it.
You're gonna finish second for a third time?
Yeah, but that's really good.
I mean, they need to win it.
Atletico Madrid, they finished third every single season.
No, I know,
and that's really a good success.
I know, but Arsenal, they need
And Arsenal, in my opinion, Arsenal in the Premier League, they aren't better than Atletico Madrid in the La Liga.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
You think Atletico Madrid are as good as Arsenal?
Like, proportionally wise, I think they're similar. Because Atletico Madrid men are really, really good.
I know, but I think Arsenal is a step above now.
Maybe a little step above.
Man, I feel like if Arsenal don't win in the next couple of years, man, they need to do something big, man. Because they're going big every offseason, signing a lot of players, and they go far. They always finish second, go far in the Champions League. Man, they need to win it
but Arsenal,
soon.
The last time they won was 03, 04.
I know, but they need to win.
Like 21
years. I feel like if they don't win it soon, there's going to be big changes in Arsenal, I feel like.
You don't feel like what they're doing right now is still good success for them?
I see a lot of Arsenal fans. I'm going off from what I see from Arsenal fans on social media. They're tired of finishing second. They want to win it.
Of course, yeah.
And they have a great team. But I feel like Man City, Liverpool, or Arsenal. It would be fun for Arsenal to win it.
Yeah, of course it would be fun, but I don't see them winning it this season. All my Arsenal fans, man, come on, you Gunners. I don't see it happening. I don't see them winning. Finishing top 4, I see it 100%. But them winning, maybe it can happen. They do have chances. It's not like saying West Ham are going to win the league, 0 chances. Well, even they have a little bit of chances, right? It's possible, but, bro, I mean, I feel Liverpool are going to be better and Man City. I feel like those two are definitely going to be better. Well, I hope so because that's what I'm predicting right now. I think the guy who has the most chance of winning the league is Man City. But I think I'll prefer for Liverpool to win the league than Man City. Who's going to win best player of the league this season?
Sherky.
Sherky? No.
Sherky or Wirtz?
I think Wirtz is better than Sherky. Well, a bit different. Sherky is a bit more skillful. But I think Wirtz is better. Sherky is really good. I don't see him winning the best player in the league. I think Haaland has more chance of winning the best player in the league than Sherky. I don't think Sherky will be the best player in Man City. I don't see that happening. I think Haaland is better at his position. I mean, skill-wise, Sherky is better, but altogether, position by position, I feel like Haaland will be better. I would love for Florian Wirtz to win it because there was a lot of hate for him. Oh, he's not worth that much money, blah, blah, blah.
He's the biggest signing in EPL history.
Of course, but I think he's really, really good. Now, of course, is he going to end up as the best player of Premier League history? No, it's not going to happen. I mean, there's so many legends. But I think this season I would love...
50 million, man.
How much?
150
150, yeah.
That's a fucking lot.
Nah, it is a lot.
It's crazy how much you pay now.
But nowadays football is the money in football is so fucking. And now we're talking about the biggest teams with the biggest players. So
I know, but I remember like when PSG signed Neymar for they had to pay 200 million. We're like, what the
230?
Fuck, 230. And now Wirtz is 150.
Yeah, but Neymar's
it's crazy.
And that was before.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just still like it's crazy that we're getting up to like those numbers are getting normal.
But Neymar is worth that. Like in that
I'm
time,
not saying that he wasn't
at that time, he was worth that much money. They bought him from Barca in his prime.
I understand that. I'm just saying that now, like Wirtz is getting like it's just crazy that we're getting to those numbers like to signing players.
There's like a thing I answered like when I did a podcast alone on football. When they said if Isak is worth $150 million at 25 years old today, how much would Messi be worth today at 25? And Messi at 25 was already considered the GOAT. After 2012, he was like 24, 25. That's when he scored 91 goals in a season. And I said in a clip, I clipped it. I said like he'll be worth like 1 billion easy right now. Messi in his prime right now.
No one could pay it.
But he would be worth, no, but people would be ready to pay 1 billion for him. And the reason Messi wouldn't leave is because Messi will always wanted to stay at Barca. Like the reason he left is because they fucked up finances or whatever. But Messi, right now at 25, if he was in this season, like in this day and age at his prime, 1 billion easy.
Okay, then how much Lamine is worth now?
Like if you want to buy him right now, not as much as Messi because Lamine now at 18,
forget that wasn't the question.
If Isak is 150 at 25, Lamine 18, best player on planet Earth, him or Dembele, but he's way younger than Dembele. Bro,
he has much more potential.
How much would he be worth? 500 million.
Fuck, bro.
Oh, so he would be crazy worth.
But I think he's gonna stay at Barca.
Oh, he's gonna stay at Barca, of course. He's not leaving Barca. He's not leaving Barca. But I don't see him being as like not dependent, but as loving Barca as much as Messi did. I think he has a different personality a bit than Messi. You know, Messi's a bit more like so loyal.
So if a team wanted to buy Lamine, you think Barca would say 500 million?
No. I think they would see even more. I think they will see even more Barca.
Fuck,
but I think that Lamine's loyalty to Barca won't be as big as Messi's loyalty to Barca
Probably
was.
not, but you always compare to Messi. Let's leave Messi alone. Like
no, because because Messi set the bar up there. So
no,
fuck it.
I understand, but so you think they would say more than 500 million to buy Lamine?
At 18 now, of course, bro. He's 18.
And he's the best player in the world.
And
I think now he's the best player in the world.
Yeah, he's the best player.
He is the best player in the world.
Him and Dembele.
And he's gonna be for the next. He's gonna be so good.
Say it. How many years?
At least 5.
Because you remember when he said that about Mbappe?
I know, but he's
What did I
say?
What did I say? What did I say when you said that?
You said it was crazy.
Say it it's alive now. Say it for the people.
It was crazy.
Yeah, no, because what I mean is, in 5 years when Lamine will be 23, really fucking young. That's like crazy young. There can be another 18-year-old.
There can be.
Yeah. So you never know what's gonna happen. But Lamine Yamal for the rest of his season, like for the rest of his life, he's gonna be like top player. Top player. He's going to be one of the best. And his potential is better than Mbappe. So when you said that about Mbappe, it was a bit different because Lamine's potential is bigger than Mbappe. But still, I don't think that Lamine's, I said so many times, as much as Ronaldo, his potential, I don't see it as good as Messi or Ronaldo.
I think he can be better than Ronaldo.
No, I don't think so. Because
I think he can.
I think he has better talent than Ronaldo. He does. He has better talent. But Ronaldo's work ethic.
Better talent. But I think he has good work ethic too, bro. He was so young and so good quickly, man. Like
but he's not like Ronaldo. Ronaldo at 18 never did parties like he did or whatever.
But you know, like right now this season, like he just likes to be on social media, famous. He's a young kid, but like he put on a lot of muscle and he looks like much more in shape, man. Like I think he's gonna be better than Ronaldo.
Yeah, but you think he's gonna be top 3 of all time? I don't see it happening because he doesn't have the skill set to be top 3 of all time.
I think he'd be top 10.
Top 10, yeah. Neymar's top 10. In my opinion, Lamine Yamal isn't even better than Neymar in skill and talent.
He's gonna have a better career.
Better career. He's not better than as a player.
Better career.
Yeah, but as a player, he's not.
I would take better career than better player.
Depends who. If I'm Neymar, I'm taking Neymar, bro. Neymar's career, bro. Neymar is fucking...
Would you prefer to have... To say I was better than him or I had a better career than him?
So would I prefer to be Neymar or Lamine Yamal?
You're going to say Neymar.
No, but listen. Is that a question?
But I think it's better to have a better career than to see at my peak, I was better than your peak.
Depends.
No, better career.
Depends.
Okay.
Depends. Would you rather be Maradona or Cristiano Ronaldo? Well, Cristiano Ronaldo is
to have
different.
played, I would like to have been Cristiano Ronaldo. I was good for so long, won so many trophies.
Yeah. I mean, I would prefer to be Ronaldo than Messi altogether. Like to have his lifestyle and Messi's lifestyle.
I'm not talking about lifestyle. I'm talking about football career.
Yeah, football career.
I would like more to have Ronaldo than Maradona's.
Yeah, maybe because his longevity is crazy. Yeah, maybe.
And the years he played and everything. Lamine is for sure going to have a better career than Neymar.
It's not
but
sure.
I don't know if his peak is going to be better.
Why do you think for sure he's going to be better career?
Because like at such a young age, he's already showing like so much discipline and maturity, like the way he plays.
Well, Neymar also at that age was very disciplined. He started becoming less disciplined when he was like 26, 27. Not when he was a youngster. Because when he was a youngster, like, bro, you still have things to prove.
I know, but I feel like he always like... I don't know. And Neymar always sound like a very egotistical guy.
Lamine Yamal is more egotistical than Neymar is.
Okay,
Neymar isn't that egotistical.
We'll see.
Okay, I'm telling you. I'm not saying. I think that Lamine Yamal will probably have a better career because he keeps it in better shape and everything. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. But his potential, I don't see him being the greatest.
His career won't finish at 30 like Neymar or whatever. Like what year did it? Like a career
31,
finish?
32. 31,
that's young.
32.
That's young. Bro.
Well, Iniesta finished at 32, okay. And no one says that his career is a flop.
He wasn't as hype as Neymar, but
yeah, he wasn't as good because his talent. I mean, Neymar's talent.
He wasn't hyped up as much.
Yeah, because his talent. I mean, Neymar's talent is close to Messi's talent. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, Neymar is.
You're the biggest Messi and Neymar dick rider in the world, bro.
No, I'm just saying it how it is.
Okay, no, but it's okay. But you can accept it.
Yeah, but it is how it is.
That's something I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. And okay, well, you were the biggest Mbappe dick rider at the time.
Yes, I accept it.
By far.
I accept it.
By far.
At that time, yes.
Yeah, by far.
I accept
it. Say it. Say it to the camera.
I accept it.
No, say word for word.
I was the biggest Mbappe dick rider when he just won the 2018 World Cup.
Okay, perfect. Now it's live. I'm just happy you said it. Okay, perfect. Yeah. And I'm the big. I said it so many times. Messi, and he deserved it. I mean, Messi is just no one's gonna surpass that. Who's winning the Ballon d'Or?
Dembele. I think it's pretty sure. The next calendar year.
I'm saying Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, that's the easy safe pick to say. Lamine Yamal.
You want to go? You want to go hipster and say something crazy?
No, I think like the most probably is gonna be Lamine, barring if he doesn't get injured.
I don't think.
If he doesn't get injured, he's winning it.
Yeah. I think
he can win it this year, next year, like 2-3 years in a row, man.
Yeah, you think he can win 10? That's what you think?
No.
How much you think? How many do you think he can win?
I think he can win like the next 2-3 in a row.
How much do you think he can end his career with?
Man, he can have
3 or 4. That's what I think.
Does he think?
Yeah.
I think more.
I don't think it's not gonna be like Ronaldo because Ronaldo's work ethic was so fucking crazy that I don't think he's gonna be as accomplished as Ronaldo.
We'll see.
Yeah, maybe. We'll he won the Euro right now. Maybe he's gonna win the World Cup, and there's so many things. I mean,
yeah,
it's a crazy prediction to predict now, but winning. I mean, people forget, but winning 2 Ballon d'Ors is crazy. Winning 1 is crazy. Winning 2 is fucking crazy. 3 is fucking phenomenal. Like,
but like 2 years ago, if you had told me that Dembele is gonna win 1, I would have never believed you.
Yeah, but I always said that he has potential to win it because he's so good.
Would you have bet on it?
No,
2 years ago.
No, that he's gonna win Ballon d'Or. No, because I would have never thought I was gonna flip his mentality.
I thought his career was just going like this.
Yeah, but you see what happened. But I was always a black sheep when it came to Dembele, considering everything, because I always said, yeah, maybe his mentality isn't the best, but the fact remains when he plays, the capability he has, the skill sets he has the skill set to win Ballon d'Ors.
I know, but his his mentality and everything. Like when he left Barcelona, I was like, oh man, his career. I thought we're gonna forget about him.
Yeah, but hey,
that's what I thought, man.
He went the other way.
He bounced back his career like crazy.
He went the other way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Lamine Yamal is gonna win the Ballon d'Or.
I think that might be the biggest bounce back of career I've ever seen. Seen. Like for me, Dembele, like his career was going in the stinker. Like in a couple of years, he was gonna be gone.
Yeah,
from like pro football, like because like at Barcelona, like his like they were saying like his mentality, like he was like like he's very like
emotional. Yeah, his mentality was shit.
I thought he was gonna be like in a couple of years. I thought he was gonna be like Bojan Krkić, a lot of hype, then flop, then nobody talks about him. But fuck, like his career went from I thought it was going to shitter to winning the Ballon d'Or. That might be the biggest comeback from a player I've ever saw, man. Son is not a word, I think, but
saw, not son. Son it is a word, but it's when you saw. No, son. It's not even a word.
Like Son, like the player who plays for
something you see.
I think it's the biggest comeback ever, man.
Not ever. I mean,
but that I saw
at the top of your head right now because we can't think about other comebacks. But it's a crazy comeback. But it depends for who because some people didn't see his potential as much as I saw it. And I'm not saying this to be like, oh my god, I see shit other people don't see.
You would have never saw him win Ballon d'Or.
I said he has potential
Like,
to
tell
win
me
Ballon d'Or.
honestly, like when you left Barcelona, like what did you think about Dembele?
He's gonna be really good, like he always was. He always was really
You
good.
didn't think his career was going in a stinker?
Not in the stinker, but I thought he was gonna be the same. Like, being a really good talent, but just not performing to what he should be performing.
But now he was performing consistently and winning the Ballon d'Or. That's crazy, man.
Now, I'm just saying, like I said many times before, that everyone went against me. And now, if I have to say, I'm going to say it how it is. I said Dembele is better than Mbappe. Everyone laughed. Now he's going to win a Ballon d'Or before Mbappe. Because he's better. He is better than Mbappe.
But you just have to admitted that you never saw him winning Ballon d'Or.
No, I saw him because I knew his potential.
Okay.
I thought.
So you saw everything.
No. I'm not, like I said, I don't want to act cocky. I'm not saying that I saw everything. But when I saw him play, I said that he has the potential to win many Ballon d'Ors if he wants.
Okay, Andre.
Like his skill set.
I don't want to. Okay, let's change.
No, but I'm just saying it how it is.
No, but you're like, you would have, like 2 years ago, you would have said impossible he wins Ballon d'Or.
I would have never said impossible. Because I know if he flips it,
you would have said 1% chance then.
You remember when I said that Neymar can win Ballon d'Or? Like 2-3 years ago. 2 years ago, I think, when he said that. You remember when I said that?
Yeah.
Because I know that it's just a little switch that needs to happen, and he's dominating. That's what Dembele also. Little switch and he dominates.
I think 99. Okay, except for Andre, who's like a prophet messiah that can see the future like crazy. I think like 99.99999% of people never saw him winning Ballon d'Or.
Well,
except Andre.
Except me, exactly.
Andre,
I'm that 0.0001% of guys. That's who I am, bro. I'm him.
I know.
I'm him, bro.
I know.
I'm him, bro.
I know, bro. You're like a messiah.
Who do you think is gonna finish top 5 Ballon d'Or? Don't say the same players.
Like for the new year.
Yeah, not this season. Like Dembele's gonna win for what happened. Like I'm pretty sure they're gonna give it to Dembele, but for like all the way until July next year.
You think it's like 100% sure that Dembele wins it, or there might be something
no,
fucked up
100%.
with Lamine?
No, 100% sure he wins it. Yeah, it's over. He won a Champions League. Yeah, they're gonna give it to him. 100%.
They're saying that for Vini, man, a year ago, and he got robbed at the last second by Rodri.
Yeah, but Vini didn't perform as well as Dembele did.
But like, did Dembele play that much better than Lamine this year?
No.
So it's pretty close between those two.
Yeah.
So it could be Lamine. It's not impossible.
No, but Lamine didn't win trophies except La Liga.
I know, but like he played like fucking.
But Rodri, yeah, no, it's gonna be close. Dembele and
so Lamine could win it. It's not like it's like cold cut.
Oh
Dembele's winning it.
Yeah, he could, but I don't see it happening.
So it could. It's like 50-50, you're saying?
No, not 50-50. No, I would say 70-30. I think like...
So Lamine could win it. Like Rodri stole it from Vini. He fucking stole it.
Yeah, but Rodri won the Euros.
Like Rodri stealing it from Vini, it's bigger than Lamine winning it over Dembele this year.
No.
You think Lamine, if he wins it from Dembele, it's a bigger steal than Rodri from Vini? Rodri from Vini, honestly, that shook everybody.
Not like I said, Vini should have won it if I have to choose someone, but they were so close because Vini wasn't fucking he's not Dembele and he's not Lamine Yamal. Vini runs with the ball, he runs fast and he scores goals. I mean, he's not even close to that. The way Lamine Yamal, his passing, his vision is just fucking phenomenal. Dembele is way better than Vini also as a player. I mean, it's just different when they play at their full potential. Those two players, it's just better than Vini. It's better. Rodri, in my opinion, didn't rob that much from Vini. I mean, yes, it should have been Vini, but hey, it can be Rodri also. Because he was a great midfielder player and he won the Euros. And he was fucking crazy.
It's a bigger steal this year if Lamine wins it?
No, it's close. Because if Lamine wins, I'm still going to be like, he deserves it also.
Of course, that's what I'm saying.
But I feel like Dembele's going to win it.
Yeah, me too. But I feel like Lamine could win it.
Yeah, we did that. Toss on the transfers that happened. Yeah. What about Marcus Rashford? What do you think about that? I have mixed feelings. Because Rashford he was really good when he was a youngster. He was a big talent. But at Man United, he never really, did that extra. Like that. Like Marcus Rashford, once was like this and then just At Barca, I hope he performs. That's my team. I think Marcus Rashford has the potential to perform. He's not that young anymore. I think he's 28, 29 maybe even. He's not that young anymore.
I think that with the team that Barcelona has, I think he can have a great season, man. Because he doesn't need to do it that much a lot, man. He just needs to score
27.
goals.
He's going to be 28 on October 31st.
I think, man, and honestly, that must be the most... I think because Barcelona, they don't have a lot of money now, and Rashford was available, but I think Rashford going from Man U, where he wasn't that good, now playing to Barcelona, that's the biggest, he must be thanking God right now that Barcelona fucking took him, and the Barcelona have this team.
Of course.
But I think he can have a great season because look at the team behind Barcelona. You could put me at number 9, I would score 20 goals with the team. Fuck, I just need to stand there and shoot.
But my question is, should they have took In my opinion, they should have took someone else. They should have taken someone else.
Who?
Isak would be a better choice.
That's a lot of money. They don't have the money.
Marcus Rashford, in my opinion, I don't think he's Barca level. Like you said, if you were there, you would score goals because fucking you're so good. But you're not Barca level still at the end of the day.
Marcus Rashford, like he could have like a bounce back season just
because
he's at Barcelona.
Because he could. Let's hope that happens. But Marcus Rashford, in my opinion, he had really crazy potential when he was younger. And many people talked about him. Also, the fact that he was English helped him a lot. I mean, let's not lie. Let's say it how it is. But I feel like, I don't know, man. Like when this is what I mean. When Barca signed Rashford, I wasn't like, oh my God, let's fucking go. I was like, okay. That's what I mean by I wasn't crazy about it.
That's like a sneaky smart signing, I feel like.
I feel like it has the potential to be a sneaky smart signing.
Yeah.
It has that potential, I admit it.
Because if he plays like that Marcus Rashford you're talking about, man.
But he wasn't that crazy.
No, I know, but he doesn't need to be that crazy in a team with Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, and Pedri.
But what I'm saying is Barca, they can have someone who's crazy plus in that team.
But they need to have the money, man. And Barca didn't have that money, man.
That's what I'm saying. But they could have someone who was fucking crazy plus in that team.
I think it's a great signing considering the money, that the financial situation. It's
considering
a great signing.
the money, yes. Considering it's Barca, no. Because it's not at Lamine Yamal or at Rafinha's level.
I think he's going to have no one's saying that.
Not even close.
No one in the world is saying
that.
But
Barca could have a number 9 at that level in the team.
They don't have the money.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's because they don't have the money. I don't know. Maybe they could find the money somehow. They could find the money somehow. Let's not fucking lie. That's Barca. They could find the money somehow.
I think it's going to be a sneaky good signing.
I hope so, bro. I fucking hope so. But let's see. I mean, you tend to think that you're very optimistic for everything, but sometimes you have to be like,
yeah, maybe I'm gonna get shit on, but I feel like it's a good potential. Like at the end of the season, we could be like, holy fuck, that was a good signing.
Okay, but
we could.
Don't be biased. What does he need to do for you to say, okay, I was right when I said that it was a good signing?
Like in the Premier League, I can see him scoring like
La Liga.
La Liga, sorry, he could score like he could score close to 15.
And that's for you. That's a good success.
Yeah. If he scores 15 in La Liga, man, that's good, man.
Okay, well, if you go with those standards, then yes, I think he'll have that.
For the money, I think they got him on the free. Yeah, that's good, man. If he scores, does he need to score more? Rafinha's gonna score. Lamine gonna score. If he scores 15, that's good. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, I think Rashford can be a good signing, but he's not. Like he's not even top 10 strikers in the world.
No one is saying that.
Yeah, but do you understand? Barca's top five teams in the world.
Yeah, but you need to be realistic. They need the money.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying. The only thing I'm saying, I'm not saying Rashford isn't good. I'm not saying he's not gonna have a good season. It's Barca.
Is it a good signing or not?
Half. Considering their money, maybe I'm not sure about their financial status, but if it's shit like you say it is shit, then it's a good signing.
Of course it is shit, bro. For the last years,
if it's shit, like you say it's shit, then it's a good signing.
Like every time
but if they could sign anyone, it's not the best signing.
They couldn't.
Okay, if that's the case,
they weren't even in the talks for like the new strikers like Gyökeres or Šeško or
if that's
Cunha
the case, how long were we been? 4 years. We still have it's gonna be good. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, maybe it's not.
Do we have people in the chat or no?
I didn't even see.
It's Ghost Town.
Let me see. Yeah, it's Ghost Town. Not even one comment. Not even one comment. Bro.
Okay, it's a Ghost Town.
Not even one comment.
Zero concurrent viewers.
No, I think once there was like 2-3 viewers, but now it's 0.
okay, we peaked at 2-3.
Yeah, that's why I think live or just videos at the end of the day, it's not that important. It's like I think the most important is the content, and the most important is short form. Short form destroys everything, man. Short form is king.
Because your generation, you have a short fucking form attention.
My generation,
span,
how old are you?
35.
You're fucking 28. You're 1997. I'm 2000.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
I'm 25.
It's a big difference.
It's the same fucking generation.
It's a big difference.
No, but even if you think about it, when you think about these top tier streamers, Kai Cenat, iShow Speed, did you ever watch their live?
I never watched one time.
How do you know about them?
Because I just see them like
clips,
on Instagram. Yeah,
clips from Instagram and TikTok. That's why.
But what's gonna be the next version? Like, how can it be even more quick than that?
Than clips?
Like, because it went like I remember like when we were young, like movies were the shit.
Yeah.
Like, everyone watching movies 2 hours.
Yeah.
Then TV shows, then vlogs. Like so, movies 2 hours. TV shows 1 hour, vlogs 15 to 20 minutes. But you see, like it's not that day because I still feel like a lot of people like still watch like podcasts, like the whole podcast.
That's what I'm saying. I think that because streaming, well, it depends because you.
But there has to be some kids that watch.
Kids
that
go
watch them for like hours and hours.
Of course. What I'm saying is, I feel like every domain reaches a certain peak, then it stops. Movies is still fucking big. Michael B. Jordan is still a big actor.
But I feel like
Timothée
now it's
Chalamet
peak.
act in movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, of course it's gonna be like this, but it's here and it's going like this.
But I feel like it hit a big peak. It died, and now it's hitting a peak again.
Well, I don't think it died. I just feel like there was a time where it wasn't as big as maybe there was like a golden age of the early 2000s when movies were like fucking.
But I feel
everyone
like
was watching
even the movies were shit.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't think that whenever there's a new sort of content creation, whenever there's a new form of entertainment, movies is entertainment, podcasting is entertainment, talk shows is entertainment, whatever. It's like, let's say Oprah. What she had was basically a podcast. It wasn't a podcast, but it's basically a talk show is basically a podcast, right? You sit down with guests or alone and you talk about stuff.
It's a talk show. It's different. It's not the same.
Yeah, but it remains the same in a way.
Yeah, but the way it's like it's not like the same. Like when you watch Stephen Colbert, it's not like watching Joe Rogan. It's not the same feeling.
Yeah,
you can see movies are podcasts then.
No, because podcasting is like analyzing and debating.
But
and talking about thoughts and ways of thinking and whatever. Like I feel like everything that's content and entertainment is very similar, like in a way. You know what I mean? Like when you watch Aiden Ross just sit down and talk. It's not a podcast, but it's like
streaming. It's not the same. It's a little bit different.
You know, because streaming is more reactions. Streaming is like they pull up a video and they react, and it's more like depends who. I mean, if you live stream Pat McAfee, it's a podcast, he has, right? Kind of like a show. It's a pod. Yeah. It's not like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan get guests on, and he doesn't live stream. But Pat McAfee live streams every single episode, right? Like from Monday to Friday, he's always live stream. But when he live streams, it's not the same that when I Show Speed live streams. But at the end, they're both live streaming. So it's just the content that you're giving out, I feel like.
I wonder what's going to be the next. Like, it always changes, huh?
Well, they always come up. Well, I mean,
it was like the vlogging era,
but people still vlog. Yeah. People still do podcasts.
But it's not as big as what it was, I feel like. I feel like now live streaming is crazy, no?
No, but that's the thing. Live streaming is crazy for 3-4 live streamers. Name me more than 5 live streamers.
I don't know. I only know the top.
Of course. So I think it's like podcasting. I can only name like 10 because the top ones. So I feel like in every domain, it just depends. Like, do you consume more podcasts or live streams?
My podcasts.
Yeah. So I think it's just different for everyone. Like I think some people prefer live streams. I feel like it's more for younger people.
But I think like it hits highs. Like maybe people still vlog. But I know vlogging once was like fucking like you did crazy numbers when you vlog.
But I still know
now
a lot
you
of
do
people
crazy numbers when you live stream. No.
Yeah, but I think you do. I think it's on every domain you can do crazy numbers.
But I think there's like tendencies and hypes.
Yeah.
Like now it's hype live stream. It's like cool. It's like more like now podcasting is less hype than what it was.
Yeah, but Joe Rogan is still more hype than all of them.
I know, but like the.
I think it's just like. I don't know.
I don't know. Like on the internet, there's like 100 Men versus Gorilla. That was like hype.
Yeah.
But now like live streaming is hype more. Like podcasting is not dead. Like podcasting is still there, but I still feel like live streaming is like maybe in 5 years it won't be as hype. People will still live stream, but it won't be as like hype.
I think because podcasting is it's older. It's something that happened earlier than live streaming. So I think it reached its peak, its full potential, and it's crazy. I mean, the full potential of podcast is fucking Call Her Daddy or whoever, they're making like hundreds of millions. But I think because live stream is new, so that's why it's like hype.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's new. But also that's gonna plateau one day.
Of course, and there's gonna be something new.
Because I heard many live streamers ask rappers, are live streamers bigger than rappers now? They're like, yo, chill out. Like, and I agree, I don't think they're bigger than rappers. I just feel like because
maybe
it's new.
Are rappers big now?
Oh, of course. I mean, Future and all. Drake's bigger than any live streamer.
I feel like music now it's like on the down.
No. I think that music's always going to be the biggest form of entertainment.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think music is the downest it's ever been in my life.
Do you know who's the most famous guy of all time, except Jesus Christ?
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
I understand. If you're taking, I'm just saying right now, like I feel like when you look at like the views on music, it's not as big as once it was or maybe I'm just not. I don't know who is the most trending artist right now. Maybe
Drake.
Because I don't know.
Oh, you see, Taylor Swift, Drake, like all these bigger artists, the biggest ones, are way bigger than the biggest streamers or the biggest podcasters or whatever. Maybe soccer players. I mean, Messi and Ronaldo have the most like followers on Instagram, so maybe it's them. But then you have like Kim K, who has also a lot of fucking followers. So and she doesn't do podcasting. She doesn't do streaming. Like, what did she do? She did like porn videos and she fucking did a reality show, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't know. Like I guess we cannot go like specifically.
Yeah.
I mean, Donald Trump is really fucking famous also, and he doesn't do it like he's a politician.
United States.
Yeah, the president of the United States. I mean, I feel like out of all the presidents, he was the most famous one because of how he is. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like at the end of the day, it's all entertainment, right? I mean, Timothée Chalamet is still like really fucking huge, right? And all that shit. So I don't know. I don't know what would be. I heard many predictions of people saying that in the future, like Alex Cooper said that she feels like podcasting in the next 5 years is going to transition. Not transition, but gonna go more towards like talk shows because they're gonna have live audiences, which some of them already do. That's what she said. She feels like live audiences and maybe live streaming podcasts are gonna be like really important, really good. Because like
traditional podcasts are gonna have live audiences.
Yeah,
but also filmed and put online.
Yeah, because when I asked ChatGPT and it made sense, I asked them because when I ChatGPT, they're really smart, and I asked many questions. I'm like. The thing that live streaming gives you, the main pros of live streaming is audiences. They feel like they know you better and they feel like they're right there with you while the content is being created. And the downside of generally live stream is you need to stay long, like rolling for like 3-4 hours to have like maybe 5 or 6 clips because like that's how it is. And like I watch some of the live streams because I want to see how they do. There's many times where it's just silence or they're looking at something and that's where like it goes down a little bit. And it's the content in general for live stream. It's not evergreen. Evergreen is like you're not gonna watch that live stream 10 years from now.
It's right now, and that's it.
And then it's like it's trending for now, and then it's not evergreen. That's how they say. But they say that podcasting content can be really evergreen. So if someone does a podcast with Jordan Pearson where he talks about how to be better as a human being,
watch in 20 years.
In 20 years, it's still gonna be really good.
Yeah.
But they say that if you mix those both, if you mix both of them and you get the best of both worlds, that's what we're doing right now.
ChatGPT is crazy, man.
Yeah, they say if you mix the best of both worlds, so you get the live audience and you get the interaction from fans right now, but the evergreen content and the longevity of podcasts, that's why it's
How
really
much
good.
you use ChatGPT now?
A lot, bro.
Bro, my wife uses it like crazy,
A lot, bro. I use it like for not for everything.
She uses it several times a day.
Yeah, of course.
And she's always talking to it.
Yeah, of course. I also talk to it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, my wife, she spends her day talking to ChatGPT.
Okay, well, maybe not my day. Whenever I have a question.
But I'm exaggerating. She spends her whole day, but like every day she'll ask him a couple of questions like vocally.
And it's crazy. Who would have thought that Google, it's not going to die, but who would have thought that something would surpass Google? Because this is probably surpassing Google.
I think it's going to destroy Google,
because it's easier, right?
It's crazy, yeah. It's crazy.
Because like it was famous to say, oh, Google it. But now it's going to be like, oh, ask ChatGPT. Nowadays, you're more tended to ask.
ChatGPT is going to destroy Google.
Google, when you ask something, it's more like give you articles from what people said. But ChatGPT gives you a more like direct question, a direct answer. Like, what's the population of Canada? It's going to give me exactly like, oh, what is the population of Canada? As of April 2025, it's 41 million. So it's like direct, you know what I mean? But yeah, ChatGPT is just fucking AI is gonna be crazy.
I even heard like the president of Sweden like uses ChatGPT to use political decisions, but he says like he wants to do a political decision, then he has ChatGPT for like the devil advocates argument. But I feel like AI is gonna go crazy in a couple of years, man.
Yeah, that's good. ChatGPT is good because you don't have to agree with everything they said, but they can give you perspectives on you just wouldn't have thought about it. So I feel like it helps you a lot. Like imagine the president of Sweden. Maybe one day he's going to need less people in his cabinet because AI will be like one of the main workers.
I don't know what's the future with AI is going to be.
It's crazy, yeah. To make those predictions, that's just like we can talk about it all we want.
No one knows how it's going to be.
You can have the highest, like you can be fucking Elon Musk, no one knows. But that's just too much of crazy predictions, man. Okay, let's get back a little bit to soccer. We talked a lot about making content and whatever. So we said who's winning the Ballon d'Or. Thoughts on the transfers that happen. Yeah. Oh, what about TA? To Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso.
It's going to be really good.
Let's talk about Real Madrid a little bit. Now we're talking about La Liga. We said Barcelona. I feel like this season they're going to be even better than what they were last season. They're going to even perform even better. Lamine Yamal with the new number 10. That's fly. He deserves it, the new number 10. Even though I had some opinion that maybe they should retire number 10 from Barca because, I mean, Messi is just fucking Messi. But hey, they didn't do it, and Lamine Yamal deserves a number 10 easily. He played crazy this preseason. I saw he played badly one game, and people started freaking out. I'm like, guys, he played badly one game. Like, chill the fuck out. You know what I mean?
And
like,
badly, was it really badly?
It wasn't to his full potential. That's what. That's
good.
Yeah, he played average. Like, like, if I'm being honest, he played average. Like, but he didn't play bad. Lamine Yamal is fucking crazy. I feel like he's going to be better this season. Barca are going to be phenomenal this season. That's why I think, considering they're so fucking young, and they're still fucking young. Lamine Yamal just turned 18, bro. And his passing, he's just going to be phenomenal. I think Barca are going to be phenomenal. I think, as a Barca fan, I think Barca are going to win the Champions League and La Liga this season. That's how I see it.
They can.
But if I'm also being honest, I think Real Madrid, I know we have a different point of view. I think Real Madrid this season are going to be better than what they were last season. I hope so, because I love when Real Madrid and Barca are at their prime, because I grew up like that with fucking Ronaldo and Messi. I love it. I love the competition between those two teams. I feel like Barca are going to be better than Real, but I feel like Real are going to be better than last season. I think Xabi Alonso is going to be a good fit for the team. And also he came and he said that I heard, maybe it's not true, but he wants a leaner Mbappe because he wants to be better at transitions and just changing corners, switching sides. I think Real are going to be better. I think TA is a really good signing. Right back, Dani Carvajal, legend of the game, legend of the team. He was getting old. You can't fucking have Carvajal or Lucas Vazquez. He wasn't up for the role. TA is one of the greatest right backs in the world. I fucking love TA because his passing, he can play a midfielder. That's how good his passing and crossing is. I think Real Madrid are going to be better, but I think Barca are just going to dominate this season, man, like pure domination. That's what I think for Barca.
I agree with your take on Barcelona, but on Real Madrid, I feel like Xabi Alonso wants to change a lot. So this might be like a transition year. I think they'll be better than last year.
You don't think that they'll adapt quickly?
I think like he's wanting to change a lot of the team, Xabi. I don't think they'll adapt quickly. I think it takes time because he's bringing a lot of new players. He's changing like the starting 11, like putting players to play more. Like Arda Güler now is playing our starting 11. He has like a different vision, completely different vision from Carlo Ancelotti. And I know like that like last year they didn't have a disgusting season, but for Real Madrid standards, it wasn't disgusting.
It wasn't not disgusting, but it wasn't enough.
It wasn't. They didn't win nothing. Like,
we have a comment. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna go see the comment.
Like for Real Madrid season, expectation, it wasn't good.
Oh, the comment is someone wrote watching from Bangladesh. Yo, love Bangladesh. I fucking love that country. Love from Canada.
I think we have a lot of fans in Bangladesh.
I think we have a lot of African fans.
African fans?
Yeah, I think it's African fans. But hey, I love all my fans.
They're friends.
Yeah, they're friends. Well, African, whatever. I love everyone, so I don't really care. Yeah. I love it. But yeah, like you said, Real Madrid last season, it wasn't a flop season. I said it so many times, but up to their standards, it's not enough. They got humiliated by Barca every single Clasico they played.
I'm saying.
They didn't win the league. And they lost against Arsenal in the Champions League. They got knocked out in the quarterfinals.
That's why they bring in Xabi Alonso, and he's changing a lot, Xabi Alonso.
Yeah. But Real Madrid, on paper, man, they're fucking you. Their players
I know,
are crazy,
but I think he wants to change like their playing style and everything, and changing the lineup and bring a lot of new players. And I think it's going to be transition year. Maybe next year they're going to be fucking good.
I think they're going to be really good this season. I hope so. I hope so. And I think for the best scorer of the Premier League, the La Liga, I think it's going to be Mbappe. Like I said last season, I said he's going to finish best scorer, and he scored. And for Mbappe, it wasn't his best season, but he still finished top scorer, and he won top scorer in Europe. He finished top scorer in all the top 5 leagues. He won the European Golden Boot, Golden Shoe, so that's crazy. It's really good. And I think Mbappe, not a best season, but still Mbappe was maybe every El Clasico they played, Mbappe was the best player for Real Madrid.
For Real Madrid, yes.
Yeah, he was the best player. And Mbappe, I think this season is going to be even better, more confident. Now, the other team, let's see. But I think Mbappe is still going to finish top scorer in La Liga. Maybe in Europe again, but La Liga for sure. I feel like he's going to finish top scorer in La Liga. But best player for La Liga is Lamine Yamal.
Of course.
Lamine Yamal. And he's going to be top assist maker, Lamine Yamal, because his passing is just fucking phenomenal, bro. And his passing for the final third, when it comes to finishing, is phenomenal. Like, bro, he has crossed, he puts the ball exactly in the feet of the guy, and the guy just has to do a tap-in. That's how his passing is crazy. Like, creative, such a creative player, Lamine Yamal.
I don't want to cut you off, bro, but we need to
wrap it up.
Wrap it up quickly.
Okay, so we said best player.
Wrap it up, baby. I have a wife keeping my two twin babies at home by herself, so we need to wrap this shit up quick.
Okay, let's predict the best 11 of the season, and then wrap it up with that.
The best starting 11?
Yeah, for all the season.
Best goaler?
Donnarumma. Right back?
TA.
Hakimi. Center back?
That's good, Hakimi.
Yeah, Hakimi. Center back? No, Gvardiol left back.
Gvardiol left back? Okay.
No, but I wouldn't put Gvardiol. I don't think.
Saliba and Van Dijk.
Not Van Dijk, bro. Who's for Real Madrid?
Huijsen. I think Van Dijk is still better.
I'll put Huijsen. Fuck it.
Huijsen and Saliba?
Van Dijk.
Okay, put Van Dijk and Saliba.
I think Van Dijk. Huijsen. Left back, I'll put...
Gvardiol.
No, who's... Is Davies back?
Yeah, I think Gvardiol is better than
Yeah, I'll put Gvardiol. For the 3 midfielders, I'll put Pedri, Vitinha. Who do we have at Real Madrid now? Bellingham. Pedri, Vitinha, Bellingham.
Yeah. That's the best middle in the world?
For me, yeah. Pedri, Vitinha, Bellingham.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Up front, I have Lamine Yamal. Oh, but what about Cole Palmer?
Cole Palmer instead of Bellingham.
Yeah, fuck it. You know what?
Fucking right.
Vitinha more defensive.
Pedri
central. Palmer offensive. Fuck it. Just because I love Palmer, I'll put Palmer.
But he's even better than Bellingham, bro.
Yeah, he is better. Of course, he's the greatest English player right now. Cole Palmer. Right winger, I'll put Lamine Yamal. Striker.
I agree.
Striker.
Who's the best striker? Haaland. Or Mbappé.
No, I'll put Mbappe. Who do we have left winger?
No, Haaland striker and Mbappe left winger.
I'll put Mbappe left winger. And striker. No, bro. Dembele. I'll put Dembele false 9.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, that's good too.
Lamine Yamal, Dembele, Mbappe.
That's crazy.
Guys, that was it for a preseason talk. See you next week. Peace out.